Top stories. Election Commission orders re-poll in 12 polling stations of Manipur on April 24th. Little Flower School under threat again. Grenade found planted. And Nambul in Imphal city turned into a poisonous river. Hello and good evening. I'm ONEL Sambandhuram giving you the Times of Manipur English News. The Election Commission today ordered re-poll to 12 polling stations of Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, which went to poll on April 18. Re-polling will be conducted on April 24 from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. in 2/23 Haingang Mayai Lekai A, 2/26 Haingang Makha Lekai, 2/31 Kairang Muslim Mayai Lekai, 2/32 Kairang Muslim Mayai Lekai, and 2/33 Kairang Kunau Chingya Lekai of 2 Haingang Assembly Constituency in Imphal East. In 5 Thongju, re-poll will be conducted in 5/32 Khongman Zone 5B. In 6 Kairao Assembly, re-poll will be held in 6/6 Kiamgay Mamang Lekai, 6/10 Kiamgay Muslim South A, 6/20 Urup Muslim, 6/35 Thiam Konjin B, while in 7 Andro Assembly segment, re-poll will take place in 7/32 Yangbem C and 7/39 Nungbrang Imphal East. It may be mentioned that several political parties have been alleging widespread electoral malpractice during the polls while demanding re-poll in various polling stations in inner seat. Manipur Chief Electoral Officer P.K. Singh said all preparations have been put in place for conduct of re-poll in 12 polling stations of Manipur on April 24th. He said this during a press conference held at his conference hall, CEO Office, Lamfelpat today. CEO P.K. Singh further said that senior officers will be deployed as presiding officers for the re-poll. He said that 1 platoon of Central Paramilitary Forces and 1 platoon of State Forces will be deployed during the re-poll. He also said that live webcasting will be done and CCTVs will also be installed in all the polling stations.
10/13, 10/24 and 23/29, where the mock poll data had not been cleared. So we sent a proposal to the Commission that in the mock poll, we have all the VVPAT slips available and it is properly sealed and kept aside as per instructions of the Commission. So we have got the approval that for these 4 polling stations, the count will be done through VVPAT slips. They are 5/3 Thongju Ningom Thong, 10/13 Lamphel Sanakethe Lawang, 10/24 Uripog Bachaspati Lekai, and 23/29 Uchiwa. These 4 will do the VVPAT count during counting. For proper transparency, we have ensured that we'll have webcasting / CCTV, both inside as well as outside the polling station. Inside the CCTV or the webcast will be focused on the voting compartment, and outside will be focused on the queue to see how many people are actually in the queue and how the queue is progressing. This will be monitored at the office of the DC Imphal East as well as office of the CEO. Apart from this, I would also like to urge all the public to come forward and vote fearlessly. We have made ample arrangements. There will be no problem at all. And people should come forward in the right numbers and vote in large numbers.
A powerful Chinese hand grenade was found planted this morning near Little Flower School, Sangaiparo, along Tidim Road in Imphal. The security forces rushed to the site and retrieved the bomb, which was later defused. The road was blocked by the security forces for some time, disrupting traffic. Later at 7:45 am, a bomb squad defused the grenade at the trash dumping site of Lamphel Game Village. It may be recalled that the proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party People's War Group Master Center had on April 2nd last claimed responsibility for placing off a hand grenade in front of main entrance of Little Flower School. The media recently reported persisting stalemate between the outfit and Catholic Education Society Manipur. The water of Nambul River in Imphal city, which was once the main source of drinking water, has been turned into a drain, becoming one of the most poisonous rivers in Manipur. Here's a report.
The water of Nambul River, which was once used as a source of drinking water and other household chores, has become a poisonous one, becoming one of the most poisonous rivers in Manipur. One of the main reasons for this is the disposal of waste by people residing along the river, making it poisonous. Despite initiatives like Safe Nambul, Safe Loktak, the state of the river is deteriorating each day due to local disturbances. According to our research, Nambul River collects an alarming amount of 72.23 tons of waste and 31.207 sewage cubic meter per day. The waste accumulates to Loktak Lake, making its water undrinkable. But the river is quite clean along the catchment areas of Kangchup Hills and Iroisemba, with the 11-kilometer long stretch of Imphal city being the dirtiest one. In July last year, Manipur Pollution Control Board collected water samples from 3 collection stations of the river, Mayang Imphal, Thong Nambonbi and Wangoi. According to the collection report, the water along the Mayang Imphal did not have any changes at the pH levels except the presence of some foreign chemicals in the water. The pH levels of the water collected from Thong Nambonbi was above 7.2, with dissolved oxygen level below 0 mg per liter. The report also found some foreign chemicals, organic and inorganic matters in the water. The report from Wangoi collection station was better while comparing to Thong Nambonbi. The report shows that water of Nambul River from Thong Nambonbi to Hairangoitong was found to be very dirty. Dissolved oxygen level below 0 of the river indicates that the water is unfit for human consumption. Deputy Director of Environment Directorate Dr. T. Vrajakumar said that we tend to forget that we can't live without nature, which resulted in climate changes. We can see the worsening condition of the river stretched from Naremthong to Hairangoitong. It is the main reason for making Loktak Lake dirty. Looking at the current situations, it is said that the line department will start treatment of 30 drains of the state at Pongsangai by tapping them. As far as the solid waste is concerned, the people should be aware of it, he added. Further, he appealed to the people not to throw solid waste in the river.
अखोगी इम्फाल सरदी पुथरप अमोटप सिंगसी अनंबा माकी वाट तरामरी म्युनिसिपल वाट तरामरी की नाकंद चटलीबनिना अखोई येलो मारमदगी लंगथबिरप अमोटप महीगी अमोटप मपंगी अमोट मयाम सिंगसिना मोदा यावरगा सटखरकांदा हयें नोंग सुरकांदा इसिंग शावगलुनेना लोकताक डायरेक्ट तासनगिदुना मरमरकान लोकताक मोरहनबगी नंबर 1 अचो फैक्टर सिजु नंबुल तुरेन ओहेले अखोई अदुम आइडेंटिफाई तौरबा कुइराबनी मैम लोई खंगनब गातनी मसी नंबुल तुरेन सिदा नुंदांगी मतुंदा अमोर पुथरो हिजनबा अदुगा अखोईगी माइगी दोरदोर कलेक्शन दी एनुअल तौदना अखोईगी स्कुंबा अहेनबा अमोर मैम कोई लोलाइंग एरिया द डंपिंग तौदना नंबुल तुरेन लंगथबगी हैबिट सी कोई तुरेन मपान ताबिरबे इसी नौसिंगी कोई प्रजासिंग ओइबा असो प्रैक्टिस अमो रपन मनकांदा सॉलिड वेस्ट डंपिंग साइट अमोइना कोई नंबुल तुरेन से ओहिलपसी इशू सिम यम सॉन्ग लाई लोइन लोइना कोई महीगी अमोटपा हाइतारे ड्रेन कुंथ्रा एकोना आइडेंटिफाई तौबदा कोई इरोसेंबदगिना आइरो थमोदा ड्रेन जी कुंथ्रा आइदी समू संगी सेंट्रल ड्रेन असोबुसिमगा नागातुगिन ड्रेन असोबुसिमगा अनिसी यावरगा ड्रेन कुंथ्राना अखोगी अर्बान की ओइबा महीगी अमोटपसिनी पुथरगा नंबुल तुरेन डायरेक्ट तासले हाइतारे हाइरिबा नंबुल तुरेन हाइरिबा ड्रेन के अमोटपसिंगसी पुथरकपसिना मरमर कांदने अखोगी ngase BOD दा BOD अखोगी बायोकेमिकल ऑक्सीजन डिमांड सी 200 की मथादा अखोई फंगबा ngमइबा अदुगा डिसॉल्व ऑक्सीजन है इसिंग दि लिजेगदब ऑक्सीजन सी 0 दा हंदरा कांदा माइ कोलिफॉर्म काउंट 50000 की मथादा लाक्सला कांदा इसिंग से पाइबदा भौदा इखोइना हागजबा पोइबा मेगी लैनातिना मयाम पोलपा मसी इशू मयाम थोरैबजे अखोई मयाम खंगमिनबदा तंगाई फदो मतंग से ओइरेबजे थमजदिंगी.
Angry members of a joint action committee seeking justice in the killing of one Fizam Mohindro today tried to storm the Chief Minister's bungalow in Imphal, which was foiled by cops. Mohindro, a resident of Takel, Kolomlekai, was found dead under mysterious circumstances at Tabukhok, Bamdia Road under Nambol Police Station yesterday. The JSC and the family suspected foul play in his death. The JSC said the members were trying to seek the Chief Minister's intervention in the matter. A large number of locals from Takel led by the JSC took to the streets around 9 a.m. but cops stopped them near Oriental College and prevented them from further proceeding. Later, a group of JSC members were allowed by the police to submit a memorandum to Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Takel Kolomlekai Mairapaibi Secretary Ningthauzam Kabita told reporters that all culprits in the killing of Mohindro should be brought to book and punished, or else we will take up a series of agitations including blockade on National Highway.
Maru ama siram baze ya misi da yam thina halaga sibazda khoi me pin re lagai da pin bam ta leitre sina maram oiraga khoi ngarang meeting tawre jc seme adu ngasi se sem da memorandum pi ba khoi chat se na tholak pa de ba police na thinge ba akhoi na tawri si yam na gano ban tawge ai adu akhoi tawde kaigino de election ko ro kandak lai mana maram oiraga akhoi tawda bi de yam tam ningna gari degi bu kumthara ro ka sampata moi khamal laga akhoi na memorandum akhoi mari manga jc khara changaga memorandum pi ge haibane ba sida yare na lampak tegi hagala matung sida tumam na ga sida mu phatle ba adu pau launari na khoi de pung 8 degi ngaina rak pasi huji pung ya tare asiba pau phangdri ba aduna maram oiraga di makhoi se akhoi chalhaningdri ra yawhaningdri ra karino de police sana ba role male ba akhoi yaningdre ba aduna maram oiraga memorandum pi dra suya ba khoi memorandum pi dra suya lekai da khoi huji khoi sigi jiri lai je matam ko ban thamjani ba henga sigi numita makhoi na kaino ma pi dra ga di.
Following the incident of planting of a bomb at Little Flower School this morning, Imphal West Police Commando conducted combing operation in and around MG Avenue, Delhi Motors, Measure Cool, Press Club, Hotel Nongin and Dharmasala around 4:15 p.m. today. During the operation, 550 people were verified, out of which 23 people who failed to show identification were detained by the city police for further verification. Youths of Kanglei Park has appealed to the people of Manipur not to organize any kind of entertainment on Khongjom Day on 23rd of April. The Go Green Manipur, in association with Social and Cultural Development Organization Thangmaiban, today conducted a cleanliness drive at Lamfelpat Supermarket. Go Green Manipur founder Maxton told TOM-TV the main objective of the group is to save the forest and environment and make Manipur a zero garbage zone state.
We mamang the tree plantation program kaya pangthokre aduga matung tarakpada akoi nature sibu kannabai damakta lokhat pa yaba step khudima lokhalaga kitang tawar basu kalhona ba hona jage na thamjani u thaba adai follow up tawba tharamaga tang tokpa nataba haidi weekly wise follow up tawba aduga adum plastic khomdokpa dagi awareness anamana awareness people on the sanction ge na yam kana je khana jari people is aware oidari akoina sengdo so moina langthoma gadi akoida su kem kana daba mayam da su kem kana daba laibani na kitang awareness rom do changchan jage khanjari ga huji khongai ba climate ado environment oirei ba film je ainga sagi ahonga lakpa mayam se asi je kitang da oira basu atopa positive change lom da puna ba ade youth sing su aware oiba adi ngausana laibe mo ta sigumba fa thaba am tausi mayam punjalaga nature aba environment sibu kanji haiba keno da changming ja si haiba si yam kana changchan jage khanjari.
It's now time for a short break. Stay tuned.
Water Revolution by Lamjingba Group, Kangla Packaged Drinking Water, a unit of Lamjingba Group na Manipur gi miyoi khudingmak haksang fana na da yektana lehenna bagi pandam da miyoi bagi thawai ni hairiba afava ising phanghanana ba hotnajari liter kun gi jar asti subscriber khudingmak ki yumthong khudingda phanghanana ba hotnajari taru tananba mahausade gi thokjarakpa ising logduna sijinari ising asida kanaraba mineral hapchinduna matam sigi khwaidagi faraba khusu khulaina process tawduna pack tawjari sterilize Tauraba ising patra sing da hapjari. Subscriber oibagi khudong saba sing adudi adongi yum fauba ising asi thinjarakani. Registration hack tawbibada ising thanna yauraba jar ama pijagani. Tha amada 30 jars 600 liters pizagani tha amagi subscription fee lupa chani yankai khaktani chahi amagi lobi matamda tha anigi subscription free da pizagani subscription type tha amagi lupa chani yankai tha taruki lupa lising amaga chamanga tha ahumgi lupa chatre yankai chahi gi oina lupa lising ahum contact tobiu 8257888737 email lamjingbatomtv@gmail.com
Advanced Coaching Institute Nagamapal Lamabam Laikai near Rims Road opposite Koirenge Auto Parking. Science stream the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur Loba class 12 ki parikha da 3rd position Yumnam Devjit, 9th position Akoijam Badal Singh, 9th position Konika Nomaitem, 10th position Asem Korunganba, 10th position Laistam Imoba Maitai, 15th position Haubam Arvind Singh Amadi, 17th position da Sagol Sem Biki Singh ne. Arts stream da Anisaba position Takraba Takil Sangbam Sunaya Devi, 3rd position Yangkom Gunchenba, 4th position Texan James Singh, 5th position Moirangthem Loya Ngamba, 7th position SS Obed Kharam, 8th position Takilamam Ores Maitei. Separated boys and girls hosted.
Welcome back after the break. The Nambol Block Congress Committee has rubbished the recent claim by BJP Manipur Pradesh spokesperson Dr. Nimai Chan Luang that voting at several polling stations of Nambol Lamapokpam during April 18 Lok Sabha polls was marred by foul play. BJP leaders Nimai Chan Luang should come out with evidence to validate his claim, demanded Nambol Block Congress Committee Secretary S. Chandrakanta during a press meet at party office located at Nambol Bazaar today.
Unfair or grey, free and fair or grey have the proof to have. Whereas I could get Nambolda, Lemo Pupumda, Kashu, Akoyi Munna, Kangana, Kanagoma Karana, Harakodi, Hibani, Hibada, Akoyi Madu, Akoyi discussing a word Putuoga, Tankalagan was a viewer as Yami, how's the election in Matamnina, Akoyi elections it Oraga, Hidokriba, Aduga, Mapum Karada election, Hanabi, Kedobi, Webnea, I did. Manipur ki people sing je ai discuss na wara ba ai ISTB ki and the impact to be manung huna hari batungan tungan ba news channel sing ki keno si am toina yeng na leibani na ai gi Nambol bu masak thian na ba mahak na ai keno to bune lawi aduna masi wafam se ai yaradi ai gi Dr. Nimai Chan Luang ai ex ai minister so ibiraba karakana assembly da mai paktana keno ibirama ba mihut ibirama ba asigumba mi amana ai haibasi amna mak laibak thibani masim ai di Miyama Mangda, Handoning Bagi, we wrote to Honing Bagi, upon by Nambol Block Congress Committee, Magidigi, Tamzeri.
Independent candidate R.K. Somarendra, popularly known as Kaiku, Communist Party of India candidate Dr. M. Nara and Praja convener Irendro Lechombam today alleged electoral fraud during the Lok Sabha polls held on April 18. During a press meet at Press Club, Kaiku said that despite assurances by the authorities for a free and fair election, indulgence of cash for vote, booth capturing and proxy voting were widespread during the polling.
Hanaki election go in the Tasena, Kabadaman Kazaki, Amano, City Prazana decided to Dabane. Pazamem decided to lose in a has the do not be the boot capture of Gumba, Ziki Hive and Famines, Mamsin of Sita Honjaning Day. I do a quick Pazamem, Hajaning request of the Nimamna, Hoi, Kendra Dugi, a quick leaders in Haitare. Adu sinduna both had a yaya de adu to ya tope yaya de kihen to chindo pazani adu ke wiki du ribno sin haining ibde haribuli this me am to pazana both hadaraga kan giba ta neba pazagi khong paraga khoiramaga bot ka giba nire bot ka giba leader or pa ta ne duga ngasi pazagi amuk both hadam matam yokwan moine dhap to ke du wiki den chalpi no pazam yam ki bigano thokpiro habiyo masam saduda adi noin to kuno Praja kun Sauga di Papu Oro have a kind of Prazana same given at the leaders mem to the morning. I see Prajabu Makal, Makada Lebitapta, Muantana, Adi me Gudak Hatadoga, Pakir came at Tabuxitas in the Prazan in Manabiga, the Sikisuna Tinakale. I don't know what proxy, a Papu Kunam Sems have tardy. Praja could take sound living in a Prazan Simtang. I'm not my opinion. I'm Topiro on the Atumatabuk Saminasi, not a day Totally Bakan Maruin independent, Hugumba, and Ozo, Tasina Higum, money power, the Masupa, the Tabotumoto, we can tell so Mayokna, but them no waba to a heady. Prazamiam support of director get this, quite a wabam or you need a Prazamiam, so please support of you and hygienic.
Convener of Praja Irendro Lechombam said that we must stop using unfair means if we want to elect suitable candidate. He urged the people to cast votes for the right person and give meaning to the secret ballot.
Pirakpa pesaje yetagira oidagira oi loction bio adoba both hadabadi achumba tawge na khaliba
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯤꯗꯦꯠ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯤꯗꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯩ ꯈꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯨꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯗꯕꯅꯗꯤ ꯐꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯕꯦꯂꯣꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯟꯊꯣꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯇꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯕꯦꯂꯣꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕ ꯃꯤꯈꯜꯗꯨꯗ ꯅꯝꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
CPI candidate Dr. Nara said that there is a desperate need for social reform in Manipur. He added that people must stop changing parties every alternate days.
Prajana dum freely towning but Thajan, why should you interfere? At the more you workers in Karigino, Tada Butopiaro, Adigi, water slip, Loxon Graco, Tadan, me, Ani, Katanama, Katan Manunda, electoral voting in the number. Bidu Galoin put home the Rimnabo. Sitiki Hene Kaining Isikari Legave. Ultimately, City crime money, Madugi Mayokta, criminal case, restart on their way in a canbibro. Adu Madu Hogi Takta Latring, Halib, let the people go freely. Pare Mama Pams up. Adu Kakang di Tauhaning, Quay MLA Singsu, Quay Mantri Singsu. Please do not interfere. Go Prajagi Apamba, Kanjabada, interfere Tobiganu, Maduaida, Lan Gibado Chumtu Ena Quay Logjageva. Let us try something at the Chumtu Pomaladi. So you so grant to Sumalasi Hiradi, I wish we will feel happy. Adumaina hygienic.
With the rest of the world, Manipur today celebrated the 39th World Earth Day organized by Students' Union of Kangleipak Suk at Laishram Mani Memorial English Academy, Kongbu Dhobi Lampak on the theme Protect Our Species. Pradhan of Uchekon Nongpok Gram Panchayat Nongmaithem Jadumani, President of Suk, Nongthombam Gobin Maite, Principal LMMEA, Laishram Jotin and Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry, Standard College, Kaisam Sobharani attended the event. An awareness cum social service camp will be held for 5 days to mark the occasion. The speakers chanted slogans, let us protect our nature, let us protect the wildlife, time to save humanity, time to save our family, our right is to protect the animals, let us save the world. They also spoke in detail on how we can contribute to save the earth. Kairang Muslim Social Development has condemned the decision of Election Commission to conduct repoll in Hangang constituency, which went to poll on April 18 in the second phase of 17 Lok Sabha election. During a press meet at the office, Kairang Muslim Social Development Secretary Mohammad Anwar Saha said that it was quite astonished to learn that reports on repoll at polling stations 2/31, 2/32 and 2/33 of Hangang Kendra have circulated on social media. The move is an act of manipulation.
Aikoi hangani haibagi report tawni haibagi pau aikoi tawa phangjare masi kari maramdagi hal doino haibagi aikoi kairang muslim na yamna aikoi condemn tawi maramdi aikoi na vote loiraba matung phauda loiraba phawbada aikoi election agent pumbana isa isana karigumba crime amata thoktre haiduna aikoi isa isana presiding officer gi mamangda sign tawraga yamna ingna chingna lotion khiba adugum labo vote ni maramaduna asigumba yamna mathung hutaba kanagumba kharana insallaga vote si hannanaba pre plan tawba haibase masi khoi kairang punja khunja khuding mangna yaningde aikoi vote hanbasi aduki matik ikoi condemn tawi.
The battalion of 9th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South celebrated Easter Sunday with locals at various parts of the Imphal Valley yesterday. As part of the celebration of Easter by Kaital Manbi Battalion, Regimental Medical Officer paid a visit to the Ima Foundation located at Kaital Manbi and celebrated the day with the children of the orphanage. She cut the cake with the children and distributed Easter gifts and cakes to them. The endeavor by the Assam Rifles to reach out to the villagers for further reinforce the existing cultural bonding with the local populace and extend warm wishes on the eve of the most fondly celebrated festival of the Christian community was appreciated by all. The locals expressed profound gratitude and promised their contribution on the auspicious day to work hand in hand with Assam Rifles for maintaining peace and harmony in the region. A sit-in protest was staged at Lamlai Bazaar today against the arrest of 3 youths over intimidation charges during electioneering. The arrested youths are identified as W. Jimmy, age 23 years, KH Johnny, age 24 years, and TH Premjit, age 32 years of Pumdongbam, Uyung Makong Lekai under Lamlai Assembly constituency. The demonstrators threatened to form a joint action committee and launch intense agitation in case the authorities do not release the trio at the earliest. The locals and families have denied the charges against the 3 youths.
Election mamangda maikoina nongmaigumba paiba aduga miyamda kihan khangalga dhap na singba tawgi haibagi polom khakti akoida phangi adu haribadu akoina police department da salaga mafamdu kanana haibano kholono na haiba matamda maduso haibidaba moin uhowi haido karam kanda uhobono na haibasu maduso haibiyo yadaba aduna tasengna harakanda hojik tawriba thoiba thawdoksi rajniti ga mari leinana sangsalakpa adugumlak thawong ama manba aduna mase akoi masigumba election nama thengnaba matamda isam samna wakara wena thabak chenjaba jingbu election ga loiraba matungda atai marala ma hata pisalaga dandi pina bo hona basigumbagi mawongsi masigumbagi rajniti gi mawongsi lamlai kendra sidaida chatharaagadi mase akoi thingogdaba yade haidana khoi sumaina khongjangi sangsanbani.
The Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren greets the people of Manipur on the occasion of Khongjom Day 2019, and he said, I quote, Khongjom Day is celebrated on 23rd April every year to remember and pay homage to Pona Brajabasi and other brave heroes of Manipur who fought valiantly against the mighty British forces to safeguard the freedom of the land in the Anglo-Manipur War of 1891. The Battle of Khongjom is a story of heroism and patriotism of the great warriors of our land who fought against heavy odds, the outcome of which has a foregone conclusion. In paying homage to the valiant heroes of Manipur who sacrificed their life for the cause of the motherland, we should resolve to dedicate ourselves for the future of Manipur and transform Manipur into a self-reliant and prosperous state. I join the people of Manipur in paying homage to our fallen heroes on this day, unquote. Governor Dr. Nazima Heptullah also sends her greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Khongjom Day, which falls on April 23rd tomorrow, and the message says, I join the people of Manipur in the observance of Khongjom Day on the 23rd of April 2019. This day celebrates the indomitable spirit and courage of the Manipuris in the Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. A handful of Manipuri soldiers, driven by the love of their motherland, fought against the mighty British Empire and let down their lives. They were the true patriots who made the supreme sacrifice of the freedom of Manipur. No pains would be enough to sing glory to these brave souls. Khongjom Day also reminds us of the historical fact that the British rule was brought upon us by the disunity and enmity among the Manipuri princes who carved for the throne. It is a lesson learned the hard way that we put our sovereignty at peril whenever the people are disunited and disorganized. On this occasion, I appeal to one and all to rededicate ourselves and reaffirm a pledge to preserve and protect the sovereignty and integrity of our country. My heartiest greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Khongjom Day 2019. On the occasion of Khongjom Day, which falls on April 23rd tomorrow, the band Korkom has paid tribute to the brave soldiers of Manipur who martyred during the Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. According to a press statement from Publicity Committee Korkom, the day reflects the valor of the fiercely patriotic heroes of Kangleipak, Manipur. Paying homage to the heroes makes us proud in front of the world, the statement said. It also said the British Parliament in 1947 passed the Indian Independence Act 1947. In August of the same year, 2 countries, namely India and Pakistan, came into existence. As per the Section 7(1) Clause B of the Indian Independence Act, the British reinstated Manipur's sovereignty and put back both India and Manipur on an equal juridical plane, the statement said. It's now time for another short break. Stay tuned.
true. No matter where we're at and how busy we were, we may not get the time to spend the whole day together, but a time always brings us together when we are dining, especially when gathered around such divinely crafted amenities.
Welcome back after the break. The Assam Manipuri Culture and Custom Preservation Committee today kicked off celebration of the 58th Sajibu Chirawa Festival at Hojai Jugijan Rajbari. The three-day event will witness many cultural and traditional activities such as songs and dance.
Jugi Preservation Committee haina matam du ling chahi bani madu ki chahi du hauna cultural gi event kaya maramna lamdam asigi khunna sigi haurei ba naharon chatra chhatri kaya maram asigi makhoi gi sana khona ba amadi makhoi gi cultural gi
tom tv ham thaga chari kaunda suklam khoi manipur tham
mayam gi koi sak tamina dana de koi
tom tv manipur launch taw bi agoi establish sida
Meghalaya will get strict vigilance and security during the vote counting day on May 23rd for both Shillong Lok Sabha constituency and Tura Lok Sabha constituency, including the by-election held at the Selsela constituency. The Election Commission will be sending observers 4 days before the counting day to avoid any lapse in the procedure in the counting and consequent results output. The observers will reportedly be staying in the state till the counting of the votes is completed along with other election formalities. Supreme Court lawyer Utsap Bains has said in a Facebook post that he was offered rupees 1.5 crore by an unidentified man to frame up Rajan Gogoi in the sexual harassment case. A Supreme Court lawyer Utsap has come to the rescue of Assam-born Chief Justice of India Rajan Gogoi, who has been charged with sexual misconduct by the former Supreme Court staffer. Just like the CJI, Brains also smells a rat into the hole. He further stated that an unidentified man tried to bribe him with rupees 1.5 crore to organize a media conference and frame the CJI at the Press Club of India. Over 290 people were killed and nearly 500 injured in a series of blasts that shook Sri Lanka on Easter Sunday. Churches and luxury hotels were targeted in the deadliest incident since the civil war ended a decade ago. As many as 8 blasts occurred in and around the capital Colombo and in the eastern city of Batticaloa yesterday morning, as large group gathered at churches for Easter services. 13 people have been arrested so far in connection with the blast. However, authorities have not yet released details on those held. According to sources, Sri Lankan police today found 87 bomb detonators at a Colombo bus station, a day after a string of attacks on churches and hotels that killed nearly 300 people. 12 of the detonators were scattered on the ground and others 75 in a garbage dump nearby. Sri Lankan authorities have ordered a state of emergency to be introduced from midnight today following the deadly Easter attacks, and special measures are being brought in to allow the police and the 3 forces to ensure public security and order a new nighttime curfew following the multiple attacks. At least 6 Indians were among those killed in a string of 8 powerful blasts. A magnitude of 6.3 earthquake struck the central Philippines this afternoon. Eyewitnesses said office buildings swayed in the main business district of the capital, Manila. The quake struck 60 kilometers, that is 37 miles northwest of Manila, at a depth of 40 kilometers. There were no immediate response of casualties or damage. Some people evacuated their offices in Manila. The Philippines is on the seismically active Pacific Ring of Fire, a horseshoe-shaped vein of volcanoes and fault lines circling the edges of the Pacific Ocean. Pakistan, one of the 3 countries where polio is still endemic, launched a countrywide campaign to administer anti-polio drops 39 million children under 5 years of age today. The campaign aims to provide anti-polio medicine to children in all 4 provinces as well as Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. More than 260,000 polio workers are involved in administering anti-polio medicine. Pakistan is one of the 3 countries where polio remains endemic, along with Afghanistan and Nigeria. Despite efforts, the country has not been able to completely eliminate the disease. 6 cases of polio have been reported so far in 2019. 12 cases were reported in 2018 and 8 in 2017. Now let's have a look at today's newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. World sets Easter Sunday tears as terror attacks claim 215 lives in Sri Lanka. 2 candidates, Ojoy, stripped of security escorts. Manmohan Singh to cast vote at Dispur. CEO moods live webcasting. Imphal Free Press. 207 death, 400 injured in multiple blasts in Sri Lanka on Easter Sunday. Man found dead under mysterious circumstances. Withdrawing of house guards, escort personnel was act of revenge, says Ojoy. Value-added tax, goods and service taxes cannot be levied on betel leaves. KSO Moltam block condemns. The People's Chronicle. Blast, kill over 200 in Sri Lankan churches, hotels on Easter Sunday. Congress blames BJP for Andhra ruckus. State to get DNA testing lab. Ojoy cries foul as government withdraws security cover. The Morning Bell. 207 killed, 400 plus injured in serial bomb blast in Sri Lanka. Manipur government withdraws security from Ojoy and 2 contesting candidates. Withdrawal of security is revenge for criticizing government in election, says Ojoy. Eastern Command Go Green campaign for Earth Day 2019. Businessman from Tagel Kolomlaikai murdered. Locals block National Highway number 53 in protest. Manipur Mail. Easter Sunday bomb blast. Kill more than 200 in Sri Lanka. Security from candidates, Ojoy withdrawn. Prime Minister Modi is losing, says Mayawati.
And before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Election Commission orders re-poll in 12 polling stations of Manipur on April 24th. Little Flower School under threat again, grenade found planted. And Nambul in Imphal city turned into a poisonous river. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Times of Manipur.